So commonly I get a question, what type of exercise will burn more fat, aerobic or anaerobic? Okay, so let's just kind of cover that. Low intensity is called aerobic. That means with air. High intensity is called anaerobic, without air. Now, this definition of aerobic is differently than if you were going to go do a type of exercise called aerobics. So there's two different definitions. Some people have confusion with that. But the low intensity type exercise would be walking, light swimming, riding your bike, to the point where you're not huffing and puffing. You can talk to someone, you're not out of breath. Okay. The advantage of doing this is you get a lot of oxygen, you get lower stress, you get improvement in brain function. It actually will help regenerate brain cells, which is really good. But when you do low intensity exercise, the first roughly 29 minutes, or let's just say a half hour, you're burning up all your stored sugar, okay? Then after that, then your body is tapping into fat. Now, it's not a tremendous amount of fat because it's low intensity, but it's burning some fat. And that would be the time after about a half hour, okay? So if you were to work out 45 minutes, you have about 15 minutes of actual fat burning, okay? But there's other benefits of low intensity. Now, let's talk about high intensity. Well, when you're doing high intensity, you're burning up your sugar for sure. You're not going probably as long. The time period that you would want to exercise would be between 20 and 40 minutes, okay? Don't go over 40 minutes. It's better to actually increase your intensity, make it more difficult, but work out shorter than to go longer. Now what happens is that the fat burning is delayed 14 to 48 hours later when you're sleeping, okay? So you don't see a lot of benefit during this workout because it's just a stress. It's in the body's adaptation that you then see the benefit of fat burning and more strength, more cardiovascular endurance, because you're actually increasing growth hormone. The key is not overtraining. Don't do it too frequently. I've had people go from exercising 5 days a week to 1 day a week and get massive benefits just because it gave their body a chance to heal and recover. It's something that's not emphasized enough. Also, you have to make sure that you keep your carbs low. If you're working out and you're putting all this effort out and you're doing like energy drinks with sugar or protein bars with sugar, whatever, you're pretty much nullifying the results that you could have had. Okay, so that's mainly the difference between these two. I recommend doing both. So do this a couple times a week and do this on the off days. I think that would be the perfect combination. All right, thanks for watching. Hey, you probably already subscribed, but if you haven't, press this little button down below and I will keep you updated.